Show. I'm your host, Angel.
Wrestling Fanatic HD.
On the pepper.
We're brought to you by the official WrestlingMuseum.com. We want to thank everybody for the great questions this week. We picked a couple of questions to try to answer for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's jump right into this.
Let's go, Pebble.
Todd from Lincoln, Nebraska. Do you think the TNA TV title will get changed into a hardcore title?
That is a good question. I mean, yeah, Vince did say it's going to get thrown into the abyss, but I think it's eventually going to happen, yes.
Todd, the abyss is where he's from.
That's okay, who cares?
Okay, Wrestling
Who cares?
Fanatic is a little deep to deep.
I'll give you deep thing.
I don't think they're going to turn it into the hardcore title. I think it's just a title that they have there. You know what I mean? I think it's just going to stay the TV title.
You never know what happens. Okay. Sandy from Deer Isle, Maine. Do you think Zeb Coulter really hates T-Mobile?
You guys really think that one?
I don't think he does. Maybe he does. Who knows?
If anybody does not know what that question's about, on Raw this past Monday, Zeb was talking about how he doesn't like the government tapping into the T-Mobile phones and to get the leads, and that's why he went to Verizon, and I don't know. Maybe Verizon gives him a better deal. I don't know.
Hell no, Verizon's damn expensive.
So I don't know.
$120 bill.
How many people watch Raw? I think T-Mobile just lost a little bit of business.
Who knows? Maybe we the people made T-Mobile grow.
We
Who
the
knows?
people.
Either or.
Brad from New Bedford, Massachusetts. Do you guys see another Vince and Triple H match?
The way things are going right now, I think it's possible in the future. I don't think Vince wants to get back on the ring anytime soon, but maybe, you never know.
Vince is getting to that age that he wants to just push paperwork and tell people that they're fired. I don't think personally, from my manager's point of view, Stephanie's going to let that happen.
Absolutely not. As we've seen on Raw, Stephanie made it clear and Vince made it clear that the torch is being passed on.
Yeah.
He's stepping back. I honestly think this is going to be the last run you really see of Vince so much on TV.
Right.
I don't see another match, especially when he just had hip surgery.
Yeah.
Don't see it.
Leo from Orlando, Florida. Do you feel that WWE has their fans doing so much during a show, like sending tweets, towels, etc.? Yes. I don't like some of it. For example, that app, not everybody has a lot of money. Everybody's trying to buy it and have a family. People who don't have a lot of jobs out there. The economy. Not many people can afford the iPad. Not many people can afford all these high-tech things. Worst thing they can do is set up matches or do feuds off their camera.
Right.
That's the worst thing.
I can agree with that. I think they do way too much. You got Twitter, you got the app, you have tout, you have everything. I definitely think it is too much. They should just stick with a couple things about it.
I'm glad you brought up the app because I was going to speak about that. I think I like the app how it shows you things while the commercial's going, but yet the suit doing things on the app during the match. So it takes away from the match, so it's hurting things. They want you to vote on that. They want you to try. They want you to, when you get to watch the match and enjoy.
Yeah,
it,
exactly. It's like
you know what I mean?
No,
I think it's too much.
But not only that, if you have an app, or if you don't have an app, the people are always constantly on Raw or SmackDown or during previews. Check out on the app from Randy Orton's talking to Daniel Bryan. Dan Bryan's talking to AJ. And they're gonna probably the people will be like, oh, what's going on? And if they don't have the app, they're gonna think it's something about the storyline.
I'd rather miss them talking than miss the pay-per-view, quite frankly.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, yeah, we have Brooklyn from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Do you see a Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton feud in the future? Most definitely. That's definitely going to happen. It's going to be at least a 2 or 3 month feud, in my opinion.
Absolutely. I definitely see that that's going to be something that's going to be coming up and stuff. That's a huge city. Zach from Hartford, Connecticut. How many going to Collins were there? All honesty, about 58,000. No, the was actually a
I'm glad you kept count.
that you could actually buy royalties to through WWE for a while back. So there's a lot of noise in the independent circuit. For the WWE level, there was 4 on the camera. Then also Eugene played it, I guess, appearance.
Yeah.
So through WWE, there was actually like 5 altogether, 4 on the main set.
Didn't Jericho play at WrestleMania 17?
Yeah.
Yep, that's true. Yep. You know, you're right on that.
Oh, I know, man. I'm good like that.
Yeah.
Wang Chung, if I mispronounced it, I'm sorry. From Tokyo, Japan. Do you think TNA should get rid of the TNA Knockout Tag title?
those TNA knockout tag titles being treated like crap right now. Nothing's happening to them. ODB's a ref now, and EY's just out. So I think they should just, just not even bother anymore.
I like the fact that they still have them. They're over 430 days with this title.
Yeah,
I personally like it. I don't think they should get rid of it, because if they get rid of it, they can't bring it back. That's something WWE doesn't do. I say keep the titles. Just try to do something with them.
I agree.
Yeah.
Put him on camera.
Absolutely.
Something with it.
Or if they could pick the Bella Twins went over there, then they could have went over for the knockout tag team titles, won the tag team titles, and the Bella Twins could be over. Because we were with the Bella Twins last Sunday, and they decided our feature item of the week, this battle pack right there, signed by the Bella Twins. Thank you guys very much. We do appreciate that.
Thank you
You
very
guys can
much.
check it out at the Official Wrestling Museum. If you want any more information, go to officialwrestlingmuseum.com. You can friend us on Facebook at facebook.com/theofficialwrestlingmuseum. Follow us on Twitter, wrestling_museum. Just drop the G, subscribe to us on YouTube, and Wrestling Museum for all the information. Check out the great videos and everything like that.
Damn, good girl. I'm so proud of you. All right. But
Thank you.
anyway,
Thank you very much.
this next one is a little hungry. Mo from Calcone, Wisconsin. What do you think of AJ Styles' look and gimmick? I think it's perfect. I think it's going to lead him down how can I say this? Later on in the year, pretty much, he's going to become the new world champion. He's going to take it from Bully, and I think it's perfect for him right now.
You know he's going down the line.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was trying. I couldn't
That's
get
all in a word, really.
I couldn't get it out.
Me personally, I think the gimmick's perfect. It's a Sting gimmick. It's working for him in the TNA. AJ's
Yep.
going to go far with it.
Yeah.
He's got the look, he's got the passion, he's got everything. I like to stay with it. Let's do it up. Amy from Chicago, Illinois writes, why would Brooks stick up for Bully after what that jerk did to him? Okay.
Because she loves him. Who knows?
Me personally, I think it's something like that. It's just trying to sell the storyline
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
sell it up a little bit. She's going to go back and forth. I think that when TNA realizes they had the storyline and they killed it right away, and fans are like, wow, that was some BS. I think they're just
Yeah.
trying to get back and cover their tracks and stuff.
That's probably gonna set up a bout from Glory, probably Hogan and Bully, and she's got the pig or whatever it is, something stupid.
Well, maybe she's going to wrestle.
Oh God. Oh man.
You're right there.
Wow.
April from Fremont, North Dakota. Should WWE make an Alberto Del Rio and Ricardo two-back? Yes.
Yeah, duh.
Yes. Really?
You had to buy like 4 figures from Toys R Us to put them all together. You had a leg here, had another leg there, an arm came here, and then the other one came with a head toss on the other arm. You know, I mean, that is going to sell. That is going to get over. I don't know why it's not out there yet. Make the 2-pack. It's definitely going to work.
Exactly. All right. Harry from Odessa, Texas. Why wasn't any? I'm sorry. Let me see if I can read this the right way, folks. Why wasn't any of the TNA come out to help Sting at TNA Slammiversary? That's a good question. I don't know. You had all Aces and Eights come out to help Bully. Everybody let Sting just hang out there during and get his butt kicked.
Well, Brooke came out to help him.
Ooh.
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense, especially how TNA was so against Aces and Eights. You had all these guys that come out. You could have had Abyss come out. You could have Joseph Cox come out. You could have had a bunch of people come out into this, and nobody did. I get the reason why they did it, because they wanted the focus to be on Sting and nobody else. But still, I really think that I think somebody should have come out. I think they definitely would have been better.
Could always
I
be
also-
at that respect level too. He's a legend. He's an icon. Let's see what he does in the ring. I wouldn't want to interrupt him either. I mean, if he's got that title, he's been in the business for so long. Let's give him that respect. Let's give him his match. Let's give him his time.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're going to go with Hugo from Glen Falls, New York. Is it true that there was a Dudley named Sign Guy Dudley? Yes, that actually was true. He was the guy that held the signs up.
the sign guy.
Yeah.
He was in a TV show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah.
And I remember him.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I remember it because they had Randy Orton in the background with a few other superstars saying, why do you need to go going further? You only wear the same clothes.
Well, just on a side note, we got here earlier, my family came with me today, which was pretty cool. And my girl was trying to help pick out the questions in the locker room, or in the green room. So she asked the question, this is from my daughter Autumn, if a wrestler can't beat it, will he get hurt? She's fine, folks.
That's cute. Oh, man.
I think she's kind of meaning, like, if a wrestler can't keep going and beat up their opponents, and, you know, are they gonna get hurt? And when you're in the ring, you need to think about the future, you need to go. So it's kind of like, you set goals, you reach goals, you gotta realize what you can do and how you need to work
Yeah,
for it.
exactly.
So if you're in the ring and it's not a major match, it's just a match, you may wanna tap out to a move
That's
quicker than stay in another 10 minutes and get more injuries to you. So I think that's kind of what she was thinking, maybe not, I'm not sure. I know she's excited, me and my wife are gonna have a child, any day now. She's gonna come out soon, because I'm gonna get a pointer soon. So, there's a lot of great things going on for the museum and everything, so we wanna thank everybody for sending their questions in. Make sure you send your questions in for next week.
In the week after.
Keep it going, folks. And make sure you guys tune in this Wednesday. Make sure you guys friend us and follow us and subscribe to us to do the Hokey Pokey Turn It Around, the official wrestling.
That's what it's all
museum,
about?
The official wrestlingmuseum.com, wrestling/_, drop the G, and then just Wrestling Museum. If you've been talking to these shows, if you've been watching these shows, if you've been doing the Hokey Pokey with these shows, you gotta know what ones go with what words and what sites, so we thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Fellas, from last week, thank you guys very much. And we will see you right here next Wednesday on Off the Ropes Talk Show. Thank you guys very much.
Take care.